taller. So just collar in a little bit. Extra compression right at the top. There's still a lot of clay down here on the bottom, so there we go. Just push that into a bulge and then pull it softly. Right up. All right, let's see. That's a fun time. What do we want to do? Grab this. Start there. Still got a lot of clay down here. Maybe I can get it a little taller.
Got Sabrina's Suburban Gardens in here.
Oh, what's up, Sabrina? How have you been? Alright. I want to go for like the butterbell effect. So let me see if I can do this. It's a big swirl. A little undercut. And then let's see what we can do here at the top. Alright, so we're going to collar it in. Make sure there's enough water here for our compression. And do a little pull. I left the top a bit on the thick side. Alright, thinned it out. Never done this before, so we're pretty much just going to make this top area become flat. And I'm not sure if doing the swirl was a bad idea. Might collapse straight up, but something like this. It's not too bad. Definitely looks weird. What do you guys think?
And then what?
So then you would like cut here, and you'd only leave like this bit and then cut out like a little sippy spot. So that when you're like drinking it, or you can leave this whole circle so that it doesn't spill. If you're just like, say you were like walking, it's not gonna spill outside the edge. Or you can like straight up take a slab of clay and attach a slab right on the top. So it's a multi-step type of process here, but
We got Lara Studio Creative in the chat.
what's up, Lara?
Said, wow, that was fun.
Hey, welcome in. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit larger of this area, so let's try to get this pushed back down again. Maybe we'll do another one because I'm not really sure if I'm happy with the swirl. What do you guys think?
I think we're off to a kind of a rough start here. Slim said, good afternoon, Jess and Nick. So glad it's another Swan City Tuesday.
Yeah, let's go. What's up, Slim?
So I said the swirl when turning is just so cute.
How you like it? Nice.
And we got Cookie in the vertical.
What's up, Cookie?
Said, you're really good at pottery.
Hey, just a lot of practice.
So where are we going? with this here?
I'm flattening it out again, and then I'm gonna sit to the side and let it dry, and then we're gonna cut it later once it's dry enough to manipulate.
Eddie said, would it fit in a car cup holder?
Who said that?
Eddie.
Oh. This one probably wouldn't. We'd have to make one that has like a thinner base. One that's like thin and then like comes up like kind of like a Stanley Cup section. We can make something like that. They sell templates for those. Shout out Garrity Tools. They actually sell a pretty cool hand building template. All right, there it is. What else do you guys want to see?
Let's try the Stanley shape.
The Stanley shape. All right, let's do it. Cut this one off. That's a bat. Maybe not doing this on a bat is a bad idea too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this first one a 1
Should I
out of
just
10.
smash it or what? Alright, next one I'll do on a bat, the Stanley Cup one. Let's make it a little bit bigger too. Do you know like the dimension that a cup holder in a standard car would be?
Just eyeball it.
Eyeball it.
Then they love to swirl a mini barber pole.
A mini what?
Barber pole.
Oh, that's funny. Here, let's see. Get our chamois out. And also, maybe we do a pound and a half for this one. Let's grab our clay. $2.14. It's 1.9. One for 1.8 here. There we go. Decent. Are we doing the Stanley Cup shape with the lip itself, or just? What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Let's see. Go 111. 11's my favorite number, so I'm gonna add a little more clay, but let's switch it up. Just want to get all of the air out from in between the little tiny pieces that we put together.
And he said my Stanley Cup is about 9.5 inches around at the bottom.
What about the diameter? Let's see. Nice. Alright, let's get our chamois rolling. So this guy will be our little non-slip surface for a little bit. Nice. Dang. This wheel head's so nice and big.
So said Nick is a strong critic. He's in charge of quality control.
He definitely is. Pieces wouldn't be the way that they are without him, guys.
Eddie said that is the circumference. Isn't diameter r squared to get the circumference? I haven't been in school for a long time.
Oh, I don't know that. In order to measure out the bottom here, we typically use diameters with our calibers. So, nice and centered. All right. Open this up. Yeah, I lost like all my math skills. Not that I had many to start with, but. Alright. Slightly open it up. Nice compression. A little bit bigger here. Maybe like about 3 inches.
Says 9.5 inch diameter equals 4.75 inch radius.
Dang, that's pretty big.
But then he said it's 2 3/4.
2 3/4. Let's check it out. That's what we're at.
So here it say, went out to my van and it was 3 inches across for the cup holder, but looked slightly smaller inside.
Hmm.
Said, but I got an old Honda van, so some might be bigger.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably like very standard, but we'll go for that 2 3/4 on the inside. Maybe have it taper up a little bit.
Cookie said I have to go, but I enjoyed watching you do pottery magic.
Oh, Cookie, thank you. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday. If you want to come back through.
We got William Lynn in the chat.
Well, yeah.
Said, hi all, my head is spinning clockwise. Might as well watch the wheel spin counterclockwise.
What?
Between them, I'm normal.
Oh my gosh. What is going on, man? Let's
So it said barber poles are red, white, and blue. That would have worked on the 4th. The red, and so the red, white, and blue cups were magnificent.
Oh wow, thank you. We really, really love doing that. We're already thinking about what we want to do for Halloween. What do you guys think? Are you even ready?
He said, according to my phone, it said the approximate diameter of a cup holder in most cars is between 3.5 inches. Between 3 and 3.5 inches. But if I'm wrong, blame Siri.
I think 3 inches is a pretty safe bet here. Alright. So we'll come up and maybe like, is that too high? Let me do it a little bit lower here. Like this.
Got Cat in the chat.
What's up, Kakin?
Said, howdy, Swan Vestas.
How are you doing today?
Sarah said, I'm never ready for most holidays.
I guess if you start preparing now, you can be ready. Nice. Should the top area be more or less wide?
Never seen a Stanley Cup?
I like have a really hard time just envisioning things in my head like. What do you think? Tell me. Go get mine.
Go get your what?
I mean, I guess it's a Yeti. That's what I'm thinking about in my head. It's a Yeti actually. I need to see an image.
Liam said soaking my arm in Epsom salts.
Oh no, what happened? Alright, I'm looking at Stanley. Alright, with that, now let's get another tool.
They said, well, I got a Halloween costume for my son already.
Oh,
Since last year, it was too big.
what's the costume?
Like I said, I'm suffering with heat so much, I'm permanently horizontal.
Oh no.
We got Arpita in the vertical.
Arpita.
So hello guys, how's your day going?
Hey, it's good. We're having fun today, guys. If there's anything you want to see made or attempted, we're just making whatever today. Having fun. Alright, that's about what we're gonna get here. I'm gonna, I think, for this one, like maybe we go for the slab and add a little slab of clay on the top area after. Dang. Like Stanleys are probably, I mean, proportionally thinner, but we got what we got. Let's see. Let's see. Come in here.
Starting to take Buzz Lightyear with wings included.
Whoa! Buzz is awesome.
Kind of worked out. They have the new movie coming out.
Yeah, right.
Definitely not off to a great start. Back in said hi to William.
I ain't worried about it. Just having fun. Alright, where's my tool? My
I would
needle
say
tool.
Jess, old age. The real answer is I don't know.
Oh no. Well, hopefully it brings you some relief.
I mean, the tops should be. You have to look at the
Look at the
picture.
picture here. It looks very straight. I mean, are you looking at something like this? I know it's like got a bit of a wobble to it. I can't find my needle tool, of course. Well, it's alright. Are you over here? No.
Sarah said, yeah, my little guy loves Toy Story, so it worked out.
Aww. That's really cute. What was this costume last year?
Arpita said, is it possible to make a grater dish without a wheel? The plate on which we can mince garlic and ginger and any soft edible item.
Yeah, you can definitely make that without a wheel. You just need to like roll out a slab and then add your little serrations. So you can make almost anything without a wheel. Alright. This is where I'm stopping. We're gonna, you wanna try and make it taller and thinner? What else do you guys wanna have fun making? Let's see.
Maybe we try this one again.
Yeah, I think I need more clay. So, I don't think it looks half bad, but we definitely need it to be like a little bit bigger. Where's our little, am I losing every tool today?
So it did say it's lost tool on the bingo.
I dropped a tool too earlier.
The new product is on there, but
I mean, that's pretty much what we're doing. We're making new stuff.
I'll give the bingo away today because we're playing for fun. And he said short and fat fits me.
Alright, let's see. Let's go 2 pounds this time, I guess.
Arpita did say it looks like a Stanley without a handle.
Let's go. That's what I'm trying to
Definitely
go
was
for.
too small to put a handle on, and not the right dimensions, not the right shape. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10. We're making progress. We went from
Oh my
1 to 2 out of
gosh.
10. We are going up.
I mean, I'm just obviously prototyping isn't one and done, guys. If we're making like products, it would.
Someone said, please tell me I'm not crazy, but I miss you on Thursday.
Oh, we missed you guys on Thursday too. Alright. Switch this up.
Do you have that on somewhere?
Yeah. Alright. Going a lot more slimmer this time.
Definitely way
Got
too
it?
small.
Yeah.
The shape is totally off. Top
Hey.
obviously, stuff like that.
That's, this is what I'm looking at, guys. I mean, this is a Yeti, number 1. I don't have a Stanley. Stanleys are definitely slimmer and taller.
And different shape.
2 out of 10 he gave me. That's for off, bro. Alright, let's try again. I am trying to do it more like a Stanley than a Yeti, but I'll pull the picture up and see. What do you think? Should I go more Yeti?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, I'll just lick off that.
Sarah did say he wore Buzz Lightyear pajamas since he was too little to go out.
Oh,
But my daughter wore Ariel, the mermaid, and went trick-or-treating with her dad.
that's really nice. I was Cinderella when I was a kid doing the Disney costumes. What was your Disney costume, Nick? Is he your Lion King? You were
No.
what was it? Did you wear a Disney costume at all or no?
No, I don't think so.
No. Dang.
Eddie did say Nick's like the Russian judge.
What's that?
I got bonsai in the chat.
What's that bonsai?
We actually have your bonsai pot.
Oh my gosh, you want to reveal or you want to surprise
It'll be a
bonsai?
surprise, it'll be a surprise. But it will be shipped out tomorrow.
Oh, along with Tiny, your dip plate
Also,
is
Tiny,
completed.
if Tiny's still here. But we do have your information saved from the information that was on the box that you sent us.
Oh yeah, you haven't moved, have you?
Bible did say, what's up, fam? How's everyone doing this beautiful day? Nick, Jess, Tuesdays and Thursdays just aren't the same when I don't get my Swan fan mix.
Oh, we love y'all too. All right, let's see.
William said, Nick and Jess, love your business model and work ethic. Best channeling to inspire others, 10 out of 10.
Oh my goodness. William, thank you.
Got Joe Pope in the vertical.
Yo, what's up, Joe?
Said, what it do?
What did you do?
And Patricia
Patricia?
said, hi, and what are you gonna make out of clay today, ma'am?
Hey, well, today we are taking suggestions from everybody. Whatever you guys want to see, we're gonna just have fun today. Right now, we're trying to make like that Stanley Cup travel mug form. So that's what we're going for right now.
Joe said make the mug on the newest reel.
What's that? What did I miss?
You have a new reel out?
New reel. Was it just the American mug? It was the, I remember the garlic grater, I think, is the newest, like short reel that we put out.
He said, I meant the one on your story.
Oh, there's a customer put up a mug that they purchased like probably 4 years ago. That's an old mug, but it was swirled wall and had like little thumb nibs on it. We can make one of those. There we go.
Aaron Gooley
Aaron Gooley.
said, hello, how was Power Hour last week? I didn't make it.
Oh, we didn't make it either. We're gonna do Power Hour today and Thursday because we were unable to come in last Thursday, so to make it up. Double Power Hour this week.
But did you answer Patricia's question?
Patricia, so what are we making?
What are we making today?
Yeah, we're making the Stanley Cup thing.
More
I said,
specifically, we're making whatever you want to see. So if you want to see something different, let us know. Anyone in the vertical stream or Patricia, Aaron,
Mhm.
we're making whatever you guys want to see today. That's what we're doing.
Yep.
Honestly, we had a beautiful 1.5 inches of rain Sunday afternoon. Lasted about 3 hours. Nice and slow, soaked in deep. And then
Dang.
had another long, slow rain last night. Absolutely loved the rain.
That sounds really nice.
So we're kind of losing lost the back, the close-up camera here. So
What?
it's kind of going in and out.
What the heck?
Try to reset it.
Alright, let's see. I'm looking at my Yeti here. Alright. Something like up in there. I'm probably like 2/3 of the way up. It gets thicker. I want to go more, I do want to stay pretty straight, make it look like the Stanley. The Yeti's definitely more, like wide mouthed. Straight in here, water out really quick. Let's see.
Joe said I turned 30 last Friday.
Happy freaking birthday! That's what's up. Welcome to the 30 Club.
30 is a big one.
That is a big one. I feel like everybody has like a little mental breakdown, a little bit at 30.
I mean, just because you didn't put that on. Ferdy said, hello guys from Vegas.
Oh, hello! From Florida to you in Vegas. What's up?
Aaron said, let's make cereal bowl
Cereal bowl.
or jellyfish wind chime.
Jellyfish wind chime? What is that? How do you see that happening? Let's see.
Let me try to read all the stuff here. Eddie said, how big can you make a serving plate?
Pretty big. How big are you talking? Like a big, like wide bowl like this? Might be fun to do.
Mine said, I dug up a wild creosote bush and a tiny mesquite before the stream.
I don't know that first one, but I feel like I know mesquite.
We got a community post from Joe here. He said, kind of random, but I'm getting old now. Joe says, early morning view plus my wall day after the birthday party.
Aww.
Joe's an early bird. And he's got the balloons. Happy 30th birthday.
Aww.
Let's get some happy birthday round of applause for Joe.
Straight up. 30 is big.
Eddie said, I'm closer to 90 than I am 30.
Well, that's an accomplishment too. Alright.
I gotta reset this camera again. Hold on.
Alright. Definitely better than the first one. Nick was right. Alright. I think I'm just gonna do a little more of a flare. And then once this is drier, later in the stream, we'll put a flat topper on it and make it a travel mug. What do you guys think?
Definitely needs more at the bottom so it can fit in a cup holder.
More what at the bottom?
Well, look at the actual cup.
Taller. How tall do you think it needs to be? Let's see. Let's get a real ruler. Do I have a real ruler? Boxery ruler. Let's go. Let's
I
take a
would say
picture.
I'm closer to 10 than 30. I don't think I've ever been able to run that fast. Joe said, have you seen the viral mug with the hole through the cup as a handle? I've seen it probably 5 times in 2 days.
The one where it's like a pocket? Is that what you're talking about?
It said hole through the cup as a handle.
Through the cup as a handle. All I can think is like if it's got like a little pocket.
Rhonda did say, my next birthday, I'll be twice my son's age. Said I was 25 when he was born.
Aww.
Oh, Sarah said like a donut mug. A hole in the center as a handle.
Send that in the community. I don't know.
He did say I'll find a reference.
Yeah, let's go. Nice. Dang, I used 2 pounds of clay here. I might trip need like 3, but go in. Needs to be this tall, about 3 inches tall. Jeez, it's pretty wild.
As I said, did anyone see the video of the grandpa who was tossed by a bison? It was crazy, and I really don't fault the man. He wasn't even that close, and certainly wasn't taunting it.
No, I don't know that at all. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, pretty viral video over the weekend. Guy gets vaulted by a bison.
Oh my gosh.
He was up
Is
there.
he like alright?
Yeah, I think that's what I heard. He laughed it off kind of. But
Oh my gosh.
he was running in circles around a bush of trees. Bison launched him. They got some airtime.
That's terrifying.
Eddie said France versus Spain today at 2 o'clock. That's my time.
Oh dang. Is it like the last one? I don't know anything about what's going on, to be honest. Alright guys, this is my last iteration of this cup. Let's pick something different after this. But we're gonna let it dry, we'll trim it up so it's nice and straight, and then we'll put a handle on it. And put one of those little flat lips on it, so it's actually a nice travel mug. Alright.
Oh, I did say poor guy broke his femur in 3 places. I guess I didn't laugh it off. Cactus at night, not quite as dangerous as hippos, but I imagine it could be pretty bad. Bison are idiots.
Idiots. It seems like they're, jeez.
Captain to say
Huge.
yes. France semi-final on Bastille Day.
Mmm.
Eddie did say, no, there's one tomorrow,
Mm.
and then there will be the finals and the loser bracket game.
Alright. Where Dunsco's here. Once this is trimmed, the bottom will be a lot thinner.
The top,
Huh?
like it's gonna be wider here than the bottom.
I mean,
Arpita did say, I have to go somewhere. Wishing you guys lots of success and great days ahead.
thank you, Arpita.
And Patricia also said, whenever you get finished on that tall mug,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps you could make a simple salad bowl. That would be better for you to make.
Better for us to make. We do make bowls all the time. We have like a 6-inch bowl with a spout that's really nice for salads. That's what we like to use. And we also do make like an 8-inch bowl.
Tanya did say, guys, I'm struggling with sleep schedule.
Mm.
Plus I have a doctor's appointment at 16:20.
16:20. You're not getting enough sleep when you need to be sleeping?
We got Nitro in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Nitro?
Nitro did say, a little disappointed today.
Oh, what's going on? Okay. I wish I had one of those sponges on a stick. I'm gonna have to make one. But let's pop this guy to the side.
Richo did say, g'day, g'day, g'day,
Mm.
howdy ho. He said, so's, I'm not sure what the word is, at the start, and then duped into the pottery to check the kiln. Trust y'all well. Just post it in the community as well. Let's check it out.
Oh.
Richard said these rubber caps convert your swirlware mug into a travel mug. And also, teapot yet to fire.
Hmm.
And some works I've been restoring.
Oh, nice.
Here is the works he's restoring. And said, "God bless us all from Faye." Here's Faye the pup.
Oh, nice.
Faye and Richo. Check this out though. He's got a rubber thing on the swirlware mug.
Yeah, I'm surprised that fits so well. We have a couple of those rubber things. Dude, that's sick.
Actually, I could say, went down to Fostoria to see Big Boy and got stuck in traffic 6 minutes away.
What's Big Boy?
It's like this giant steam train they got traveling around.
Oh, I've actually seen some clips of that. I wasn't too sure. Okay. Definitely happier with the second rendition. The first one looks so sad in comparison. So, let's smash it. What? Sunset. Thank you, Sunset. Oh my gosh. That's extremely generous.
Huge shout out to Sunset. Happy Tuesday.
Definitely happy Tuesday.
And happy birthday to baby Sunset
Oh
over the
my
weekend.
gosh, that's right. How was the party? How'd it go? You guys ready for the smash or what?
Hans, I could say, Crystal, now you're here. No big boy, but certainly a little guy.
You think we get a pop or what?
For what?
A pop?
You're scratching that first one?
Yeah, for sure. Dumpling it up. Alright, ready guys? 3, 2.
No, I knew by the hand placement.
Should've said something. Let's see.
Big shout out to Sunset. We did get a bingo square for that. It is for fun today though. We are going to do a power hour today and Thursday since we missed you guys on Thursday.
Yes.
Wedging on the stream.
Oh. Definitely
We're
wedge.
going to count that as mug throw.
Yeah, that's a mug for sure. Alright, let me see. How do I want to do this? I want to create a slab. We're going to let it dry out until that guy's dry enough, and then we'll attach it. So let's see. Do we have these little...
I just said cars were backed up 3 to 4 miles.
Oh my gosh, to see Big Boy? That's awesome. Everybody was so into it. I guess I'm gonna go into my reserve tool chest here and see if I can find these two. Yeah, they're right here. Nice, they're all my backup tools. That's what I'm looking for.
So the Big Boy is a class of massive 4884 articulated steam locomotives built by the American Locomotive Company for the Union Pacific Railroad between 1941 and 1944. 133 feet long and weighing 1.2 million pounds.
Dang.
Something I did say her birthday was on the 12th and had her party on the 11th. It was really good and she enjoyed her cake. Perfect weather for that day and a little breeze. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
Oh, that's so nice.
William said suggestion, a fish, ceramic, with a holder and a hook in the mouth.
Fishy. I'm not much of a sculptor.
Sarah said, wow, Smash Pot is always on there, and the one day she did it, it's not.
Oh man. Alright, so this guy, I'm just gonna let sit over here. Nice and smooth out, and then we'll cut out a little like half moon crescent to put on top of the Stanley Cup with a little sippy. It'll be a travel mug. But that needs to dry while that other piece is drying, and then we're also gonna make a handle for it. So let's make that happen right now. We get all the pieces drying together. We can attach it all at the same time. Attach a little more clay.
Tiny said, he did say he's having trouble with his sleep schedule.
Right.
Bonzo said, okay, Tiny, let me help you out. When there's a big fireball in the sky and it's bright outside, that's day. And when you see stars and the sky is black and outside is dark, that's night. So I did say, one thing I will say that kind of annoyed me was me and my sister wore the same romper. And she was saying she was going to get rid of it. We don't get along that well, by the way, and she's a little odd.
I mean, how would she have known? That's like, almost like sister brain, huh?
Tiny did say, I missed it earlier, but he said, thank you, Jess and Nick, for the update on Mom's gift.
Oh, yay, good.
That will be shipped out tomorrow.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's give this a second, and then we'll form it up. All right, what do we do next? What were some of the suggestions?
We didn't really get any, but if anyone wants to see anything, drop it in the chat. We'll make it. I kind of want to make sort of a bonsai pot with attached base plate.
Like in the same kind of way?
Like how we made those. Someone wanted the hanging planter
Yeah.
with
The
the
attached base plate.
attached base plate and just like not fully round, but
But like the bonsai pot design with that attached base plate in a similar fashion.
yeah, kind of.
How many inches across?
Ilaria in the vertical did say milk pitcher.
Milk pitcher. We can make a little pitcher. How many ounces do you think a milk pitcher would be for like a table?
Let's get Manda Bear's suggestion. How many ounces for a milk pitcher?
Milk pitcher.
And shout out to Mandy in the chat.
I did.
Said hello Swamp Fam, how are we doing on this lovely Tuesday?
Oh, we're doing super good over here. How are you doing? For the bonsai pot. 6 inches or 4
Let's do
inches?
milk pitcher for
Milk
Ilaria.
pitcher?
We'll do that later.
Alright, cool.
Kakin also did say yes pitcher though.
Oh, cool. Okay, good. Yeah, let's do a milk pitcher.
Something did say she's the only one I really don't really get along with. She's always thinks things are a competition, but really she's got something going on in her brain.
Okay, you said you have like 10 siblings, right?
And Lara Studio Creative said, okay, challenge.
Challenge.
Trip to China, Gaiwan cup and lid.
Snap! We actually do make the Gaiwan cup and lid and saucer. We've definitely done that before. It's
That
really
is
fun.
a product on our website.
Mm-hmm.
But we can make it.
Yeah, we definitely can.
What are you
Milk,
trying to do
milk pitcher. How many ounces do you think a milk pitcher should be for like a table? Are we talking like creamer, like for coffee, or are we talking like pitcher for cereal? You know what I mean?
I mean, you're the expert, so it would.
I mean, if it's like milk pitcher for a table, I think like 12 ounces. What do you think? What do you guys think? Make like a little 12-ounce pitcher for milk. Alright, let's see, maybe I can wedge right here. Nice. Just want to get all the air out of the clay since we added different little portions.
Hilaria did say, I think about 12 ounces.
12, nice. Okay. I did a pound 8. Let's see. A little bat. Smash. Center it up. Alright.
The close-up camera's a little jittery. I'm gonna try to reset it one more time.
Dang. Right there. Let's have a little compression. There. The center. Open it up. Now obviously there's like a million ways to make something like this. I don't want to make like it have like a big belly. What do you guys think? Who was it that asked? What was her name?
Ilaria.
Ilaria. Do you have like a shape you were thinking about for this milk pitcher? Let's bring it up. Where you going? Nice. A little more. Start kind of with a cylinder and then we can shape it up from here. I want to hear from Ilaria if she's still hanging out.
Since it did say, I jokingly told my boyfriend I want 10 kids to match my mom. She said, totally joking.
10's crazy. A couple, I mean, for sure.
Got Todd Edwards in the vertical.
Yeah, Todd.
Said, good afternoon, people. I hope everyone is doing well.
You too. Happy Tuesday. Alright, let's see. And some friction on the inside. I'm just gonna put a little bit of water down in there. I don't know, I was just feeling like maybe like the belly would be kind of cool. Give it like a little bit of a belly. Bring it up. Pull the water out from the inside. We make this a little sharper. The bottom, I mean, it will be trimmed a bit, but if we get there with it, I really wish I had my needle tool. I don't know where it is. Such a bummer. Maybe I can use this.
I wanted at least 2, but maybe 4. But I don't think I convinced my boyfriend that.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you're not a good parent until you have enough kids that you can't figure out which one did it.
That's funny.
Tiny said, Nick, can you play the happy birthday song I sang to you and Jess, please?
Is that in an email? It might be in an email. Do you want to try to search it up?
I could try to find it here.
Alright, let's see. Maybe a little tighter. Cute. Alright. Let's try to get rid of all this extra water all over the place.
Let's see, I think I have it here. Let's see. I messed it up at the end there. That was not for Jess, but for all for Sunsets. That was Marilyn Monroe as Tiny.
Alright, milk pitcher just needs a handle. Unless, what do you guys think of the whole like squish? Like where it's like, squish your hand into it and then it's like you hold it with your hand and then pour it? What do you think of that vibe?
Whatever.
whatever. I think, yeah. It's, alright, so pretty much because of the shrinkage, it needs to be a little bit bigger than I think it's gonna be. So let's go here and here.
I miss a lot of the chat here, but shout out to everyone who's talking. Sarah did say, I'm ready to be an aunt, or an aunt.
Aw.
2 kids is plenty for me.
I'd like to have 2.
Something to say, OMG guys, so I posted a video of my daughter and she was looking through her legs and I thought it was cute until my brother said, you know why kids do that? And I said, what? And he said, Mama is pregnant.
What?
Sarah did say, love a thumb rest.
Mmm. I guess I kind of made this for
Papa
like
said,
a
can I give
writing.
some unsolicited advice for the ladies waiting to be mommies?
Yes.
And I said, the picture is awesome. It looks like it has fish lips.
Pringle lips, yeah. I like him. He looks cute.
Laurie did say, thank you for taking my suggestion. I love your live streams. It's always so relaxing to me after work.
Aw.
Sorry if there's some mistakes in English. It's not my first language. I live in Switzerland.
Switzerland, very cool. Oh no, I think your English has been perfect. I'm glad you're finding enjoyment of our streams. Definitely thanks for suggesting something. And that was fun. That was awesome. I think, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I made my thumb imprints kind of like a little off center. And I think that's because I'm a righty. So I went and picked it up like with my own hands. So if we were to do this again, probably make them like exactly right in the middle. But the little imprints are like a bit off. But I think it's kind of cute. What do you guys think? Pretty cute. Nice. Alright, we're gonna shape up this handle for this cup. It's like, oh, I like the cup. And maybe the handle's too thick, so what do you think? Curve it up here. Curve it down here. It's not too bad. Curve it up a little bit. That'll fit kind of like right here. This will be a little bit smaller.
Aaron Gooley said, I stepped away. Did we make a bowl?
We didn't make a bowl. What kind of bowl were you talking about? We made a milk pitcher.
This is what they said. You will always strive to protect your babies. They become your priority. It's in your nature, and that's okay. Tiny said, Laura Studio Creative. I hope I'm saying Laura right, but said nice. Tiny said, is that the Stanley Cup? Looks familiar.
Let's go! Yes, that's the goal, is to make it look kind of like the Stanley. So we'll see. We're gonna put a topper on it and a handle.
Alright, we cannot call it. a
We cannot
Stanley
call
Cup.
it, yeah, that,
This
we'll
is
get
a-
sued for that. This is a swan.
car cup holder sitting travel mug with a handle.
It's got a very lawyer name. We'll have to figure out just call it a travel cup.
Aaron said cereal bowl.
Cereal bowl. How big is a cereal bowl? We do make bowls. I mean, where's our bowl? You don't have a bowl already? Make this guy. The spouted bowl. Do you want like How much cereal do you eat? This one's 5 inches. Then we make a 6-inch bowl as well with the spout, and then you can like drink all your cereal milk. That's what's up. We can make a bowl. Or what classifies cereal bowl to you? You know what I mean? Tell me.
Yeah, think lofty in the back.
Yo, what's up, Lofty?
Bonds, I did say also added, but for the sake of your home, allow your husband some grace and try not to override or undermine him in front of the children. It will bring peace to the whole family.
That's good advice for sure. I think acceptable.
And he said, call it a Laurel cup. Laurel and Stanley. What is that?
Laurel. Is that who suggested it? Who suggested it?
Eddie.
Oh, Eddie. You can call it the Eddie cup. It's I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it looks. We're just having fun today, so. Alright, nice legend it out.
Tiny said, I have a Georgia Bulldog Stanley cup. I use it every day for coffee and water.
Oh, nice. Was it Aaron Gooley that asked about the cereal bowl?
Yeah.
Aaron! We'll make a bowl for you. I kind of like this one bowl that we have in our kitchen that we made like a long time ago, so. Unless there's something you want to see, I'm going to kind of model it after that bowl.
Trick shot did say, this is a random question, but do you guys think you could tell the chat to sub to me? I'm starting to post more.
Yeah, what kind of content are you going to post? I mean, Trick Shot found, I guess it's Think Lofty now, right? Found us when they were doing some ceramics, a ceramics class. And they were Trick Shot ceramics. So what's the new content? Down, nice and centered.
Nitro just said, just posted some of Gail's creations.
Oh, let's go. What kind of creations are we talking about?
There's a few of Gail's quilts
Oh,
she made, and our fur baby niece Isabella enjoying them.
oh wow. Those look intricate. Good job, Gail.
Multiple talented Gails in the
Very
church.
true. Yeah,
Shout out
quilter.
to Isabella.
Isabella,
The fur baby.
the fur baby.
Um,
Oh, there, I finally got to him. Nice.
Here's what Aaron says about a cereal bowl. A shown bowl, a bit shorter, spout would be fine, 5.5 inches diameter. Perhaps cereal decoration / impressions on the outside.
We don't even have any cereal, but that'd be kind of funny if we like imprinted some like checks or like frosted flakes or something on the outside. It's kind of funny. Let's go shallow. And 5.5 inches, that's what
I
we're
guess
going
we
for.
didn't get the Laurel and Stanley
I didn't.
reference, but Kathy did say, you've heard of Laurel and Hardy, right?
No? I guess I have to know that. Is it something?
Laurel and Hardy were a legendary comedy duo consisting of Englishman Stan Laurel and American Oliver Hardy. famous for slapstick humor, bowler hats, and iconic catchphrases. Dominated American cinema from the 1920s to mid-40s. Was not aware.
But it was Laurel and Stanley. That were their names.
Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, and Hardy, yeah.
Tiny did say call it a Jess Test Cup.
Yeah, seriously. Right? Everything today is just fun and testing, and we'll see how we do with the challenges.
And Lockie said drone stuff and basketball.
The best content you can make is if you can inform and teach somebody something. So hopefully you can give somebody some kind of piece of your drone footage and maybe teach them how to do something. But you can ask the chat to subscribe to you.
Kaki just said wow.
Can't know everything. Learn something new every day, right?
Wanda said I have a face for radio. And a voice for silent movies.
Oh my gosh.
Nitro and Tiger are aware of them.
Oh yeah. Alright, bowl coming in. Let's go a little wider here. I think, let's check out our dimensions. We're just about 5.5. That's the goal. I left it pretty tall, like a thick foot, so maybe we can make like a nice big foot rim.
Lofty said he's trying to get to 50 subs so he can stream.
What type of streaming then?
Maybe wait till you're a little older. Just focus on school.
Definitely. School's extremely important. Alright, let's see.
Sunset said posted in the community. Here's the cakes, and both of these cakes are homemade. Me and my sister made these the night before my daughter's party. Not the best work, but I was up till 2 a.m. making it.
Aww. Aww. It's cute. What flavor cake?
You didn't see it?
Is it chocolate? For me, I can't tell if there's like icing over the whole thing or not because my screen's like pretty small. Oh, there. Now I see the third picture. Chocolate. Delicious.
We got flash warning, just James and Love in the chat.
What's up, Flash? Alright, the one bowl that I'm talking about that's in our cupboard has like a flare, and that's what I'm gonna do right here. Let's get like a little flare. Just for fun. Alright. How are you guys feeling? I like the bowls with the flared lips. Like the one bowl that we have It's from probably like 6 years ago. Has a flared lip. I like that one a lot. Alright. Let's see.
Aaron said 8 ball may be smaller.
Smaller.
8 ball says no.
No. I think 5.5 inches, that's a good size for some cereal. I like,
Sir, is a bowls on the Big O?
oh. Nice.
Since I did say it was half and half chocolate and half vanilla.
Oh, wow.
And my daughter's was just chocolate.
Oh. I hate that first piece.
Flash did say my favorite channel.
Let's go, Flash. You gonna make that bonsai pot?
Let me read some of this
Okay.
stuff here. Joe said, not remembering the name of the mug and looking for a mug with a hole through it was very challenging, but I uploaded it called a BOUCA mug.
Huh. Let's see what this looks like. That looks so uncomfortable. That's insane. That's interesting. We could try it. That's a good challenge.
Eddie said, cake question, would you rather have light frosting or heavy frosting on a cake?
Heavy frosting. I like frosting more than I like
He
cake.
said, oh Nick, that night we stopped for ice cream before baking and thought of you because you dislike it.
Dang.
Delicious soft serve.
Soft serve. I definitely like hard
Maggie
ice cream.
said, my request, square coaster. Kind of looks like a ceramic tile with a little nub feet on the bottom to keep condensation off the surface it's sitting on.
We could do that. We've had coaster conversations with Gail. That's a fun world. Let's make that too. Alright, I gotta look at this picture a little more.
Someone say nice design on the bowl.
Oh, thanks, Slim. It was a community.
Kakin said, I made a bowl, wanted a flared lip, but it kept drying out too quick and cracking, so it's not flared, it's dumpy.
That's funny.
Someone said, how did nobody do numbers in the chat? She said 20 out of 10 for me.
20 out of 10?
And Tiny said, on Sunset, I'm with you, 20 out of 10.
Let's go, guys.
I just said 8. He said knees are hurting.
Hopefully,
On
get some
this side,
rest.
minor gut discomfort today, but after all this rain, 10.2 out of 10. Said doing way better than I deserve.
Aw.
Some did say burn your fingers with hot drinks.
Slim?
Yeah, with that cup.
Yeah, the cup looks so uncomfortable. I'm surprised it's like, you said it's like going viral or whatever. I'll see what we can do. It's definitely like an altered form. So you throw it, and then I'm guessing like most of the handle is created in post.
Joe said to save you some time, I saw someone try to make it and ended up having to separate pieces of clay to make the tube.
Yeah.
But you can try what you think is best.
It definitely looks weird. Let's see. Let's have some fun.
Tiny said you should call the Stanley Cup the SCC Classic.
Ooh. Nice.
Sarah said the weather's getting rough here, about to rain hard. What about you guys?
Clear skies. Looking like a classic sunny day here with
We got a 50% chance around 6. So maybe later. Hopefully we get some today.
Alright. So we'll make the basic cup form and then we'll have to wait until it dries a little bit to alter it.
Joe did say 30 out of 30. Old man emoji.
Thirty's good. It's a good decade, man.
Does any of this reclaim?
No. None of it is reclaimed. Well, no. I mean, I threw a big thing this morning and then most of this is like wedged after that, but that's not technically reclaimed. I don't know.
Aaron said rainy here, very nice. 1 out of 1.
1 out of 1?
Joe did say there are some hand warmers mugs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking you were talking about.
Also said like the espresso pinch mugs or cups.
I don't know espresso pinch cup. I'm familiar with that. Let's see.
Tiny can say, Jess, I forgot to tell you, I keep my clocks on military time, so 16:20 equals 4:20.
I was doing the math in my head.
Amelia Buckley said hello.
Amelia? Emilio?
Amelia Buckley back in the chat. We've seen
Let's go,
before.
Amelia.
She said-
Yeah.
She said hello again.
Let's go. Welcome back in. We're having an awesome stream today. We're throwing anything we want, so if you want to see something, definitely let us know.
And you did say another idea, tall but thin tea mug with a lid that has grooves in the lid so you can set your tea bags on it and it slowly drips tea into the mug.
Interesting.
So I dislike squeezing the tea bags, ruins the taste, makes it more bitter.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Vada said Lakeland averages 240 sunny days annually. Here we average 378.
Wow.
Wow, what?
They average more? You said 200 versus 300?
Yeah, they get about 378 days.
Oh, 378 days? Oh, okay. That's great.
Gail said, I'm sorry I fell asleep. I have to lay down, be back.
Oh, dude, it's okay. Do your thing. Get some rest.
Laura said, really like the shape of your Gaiwan. Got that Buddha belly shape. Congrats to designer.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. The guy ones are fun. They like take a little more, patience because you have to get all the pieces to fit.
Eddie said, have a good day, everybody. Gonna go watch the soccer.
Oh, enjoy. Thanks for popping in.
And Amelia said, can you do a mug?
A mug. That's kind of what we're making right now. We just made this mug and it's gonna be altered. We're gonna make this weird hidden handle thing. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna figure that one out later. And then we did just make a big travel mug. Let's see, what else are we making? Made a milk pitcher. What's next?
What do you have to do, why don't we explain that piece that you were just working on for
Oh yeah, so this mug, honestly, it's gonna be, we're gonna figure it out as we go, 'cause I'm not entirely sure, man. This is what we're looking at trying to make. This hidden handled mug. And what we're gonna do is let this dry a little bit. And then I think what we're gonna have to do, I'm like afraid to put a giant hole in it, but maybe like right now we just push part of this in. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's alter some of it right now. Push this in, and then this is gonna be a handle that connects itself onto itself. But it's gonna be a lot of alteration after the fact. What do you think, Joe? This is Joe Pope's suggestion. So, yeah. Just like that, and then enough room here for your finger to possibly cut into.
Packington, my favorite time is 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's nice. Joe, this is so weird.
Alright, we got a post from Joe here.
Oh yeah?
Espresso pinch mugs.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. So it's like the handle is a little pinched pot instead of like having a handle. We could do one of those. Let's see. I'm gonna put this right over here for a second, and then I'm gonna make like a little bit of a handle.
I just simply been saying here in Toledo, if you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes and it will change.
Jeez. I'm just gonna pull like a little bit of an area, a little nib for a handle.
There is another picture of this,
This mug thing.
yeah. This is kind of what the inside looks like. And then, no, a final picture said the last one is just a cool mug I found.
Oh yeah. Nice. The spiky mug is nuts. Alright, I think let's do Mandy's suggestion and then we'll do the pinch espresso cup. Check out these pieces here. I'm gonna wrap up the handle to our faux Stanley. Dry out too much. And Randy said square coaster with little tiny feet. So. How big should a coaster be? 5 inches? 4 inches?
Yeah.
Mandy, choose if you're here.
And it did say, just got the quote on our HVAC. I guess I didn't read it earlier, but she's got
Vacuum problems?
air conditioner getting worked
Oh,
on.
air conditioning.
For a repair for the air conditioning, $2,300. Said maybe being baked alive isn't so bad.
Get a window unit for a little bit. That's freaking rough, man. Honestly, maybe get a second quote. Like, just because you got one quote doesn't mean somebody else isn't going to give you a better quote. And then tell them, be like, this is what.
Don't tell them
not
what they
like.
quoted you at.
Oh, true, okay. Makes the negotiator. But second quotes,
Definitely get another opinion. Honda said my mother-in-law had a mug with a frog in the bottom. She would serve coffee to unsuspecting guests.
I've seen those. Those are cute.
You got Mike in the chat?
Mike, that's good. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday.
And he said whatever the dimensions would be to hold a sign or mugs or around that size.
Yeah, what do you think? 5 inches, like our 5-inch spoon rose is perfect. So.
Mike said, thank you for the great email. You sent me so quick. I appreciate it.
Oh, of course. I'm glad. I was actually able to find that original file. I'm pretty sure on your glazes. And let us know if you have any questions about mixing or application. Obviously, test as much as you can.
Joe said, I check hella companies for best prices / reviews for way too many decisions. I don't want to overpay or underpay.
Yeah. Dang. Let's see if I got this big enough. I want to cut this into a square. I think I'm going to go a little flatter here.
Joe said, I also looked and almost bought some ceramic egg holders. So that's a fun ceramic project I'd try.
Oh yeah, are you talking about the egg holders that sit on the counter? And they hold like 6 or so eggs. We've like experimented with prototyping those before, and then we've made deviled egg plates in the past. But I like that. I like the egg holder.
I said, Nick, just how was the movies last week?
It's good. We made it to the Sandlot. That was last week?
That was
The week before
2 weeks
last.
ago.
Dang. Is that the last one we went to?
I think so. I think we are gonna go on this Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Did we watch anything? Oh yeah, we watched a couple movies though.
You know what we watched?
Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin. Oh my gosh, what an amazing movie, guys. If you haven't seen it. All right, Mandy, this is the first step. We're gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna cut this into a square. And at the same time, I think we'll put the feet on it. But I wanted to have the spiral. So let's just wire it off. And then in a little bit, once it's dry, we will cut it into the square.
I saw a cool cup design.
Hmm.
A cup one way up and a boiled egg holder the other way up.
What? Oh, like it flips?
Maybe cup just for water, really, in terms of ease of cleaning.
Oh, wow. I always wondered about those like soft-boiled egg holders and if people actually used them because I've never seen one in real life. Have you ever like eaten out of one of those, like when you were abroad or anything? It's like not really American.
I don't think so.
Alright, the next thing we're gonna do is that little tiny pinch espresso cup. Let's see what that is all about.
And Jess, y'all should watch Passengers with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. So it was a great movie in my opinion.
Who suggested?
I do.
Tiny Passengers. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Is Chris Pratt that one guy from Guardians?
Yeah. You said what?
I don't like Chris
What's wrong
Pratt,
with Chris
bro.
Pratt?
I don't know, dude. He always plays the same guy in like everything, and like I guess I just don't really like that guy. That's awful. I mean, he's done some good. I liked him in was he in like The Office? Not The Office, but Parks and Rec. I'd watch it. Have you seen it?
Seen what?
The Passengers?
No, I have not.
Is it a comedy?
No, it's a space, like a space movie.
Oh, snap. I like space movies, alright. Alright.
Let's see.
Wait, do it.
Extra said Christopher Robin was the nickname my brother-in-law's mom had for me.
Oh. It's a cute nickname.
Mandy said, I would love a beautiful ceramic egg holder, but we have eggs so much that we could need one that holds 4 dozen. We are fiends for eggies.
Oh, have you seen those really, I don't know if they're like a vintage thing or something, but it's like 2 or 3 levels and it's wooden and it sits on your counter and it's to hold your eggs. And that's like holds like multiple dozens. And I really liked seeing those. I mean, it would have to be like, on their counter, your eggs would have to be fresh, or unwashed, I should say. But the whole like homestead thing.
Joe said, an espresso cup is like 1 ounce.
Yeah, about 2, I would say, a decent espresso cup, because you want it to hold the double shot, so. Unless you want one that's specifically, 1 ounce, but you kind of go to. Will you stay?
Oh, Slim said, to turn your back to the camera to see the Swan City t-shirt.
Oh, let's go. This is from 2025, guys. Potter of the Vengeance. Shout out if you got a shirt. We do have 2026 Swan Fam shirts up right now.
Sarah said, Jess is faced with the Chris Pratt comment. I don't think it's on here actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's a rare square as well. Actually, depending how long the stream goes.
This cup design, I feel like underneath the little pinch might be kind of hard to clean. Alright, I'm going with 8 ounces of clay. Our typical espresso cups are 6 ounces, but I'm going to need that extra bit for the handle, so.
Joe said, I don't really do espresso. I do coffee flavored diabetes venti.
Oh boy. What? Thought you were cooler than that, Joe. flip tool here.
I said I love espresso. It's delicious.
Again. All right. Let's see.
Sarah also said enjoyed watching The Passengers.
Oh yeah.
Said liked the idea and the flow was good. Very interesting movie.
Well, you're gonna have to check it out. Definitely check the trailer out, see what's up. Thanks for the suggestion.
I just said I'm waiting for my medallion and my stickers for my RC.
Let's go. Your medallion is getting glazed right now. Your coin.
Oh, we do have anything with a vengeance on the bingo here.
What? I thought I got rid of it. Wow. That's funny. Alright, let's squish this guy then. We're going for this specific squished. I mean, I guess a pinch is, yeah, that's a great word for it. Pinch espresso cup. I don't know if I should wait or not, but I'm going for it. I'm gonna like hold right here.
I said Jess is sassy today, isn't she? Dog Chris Pratt and our homie Joe Pope. I said, question for the stream. What's your favorite coffee toast? Blonde, light, breakfast, medium, French, dark, bold, etc. Take an ice water, please. You got an answer?
It's light. Light to medium for me. All right, what do you think, Joe? It's kind of funny. Looking like kind of like a fish. Like we were talking fishes and stuff before. Kind of gives off fish. I think once it firms up a little bit too, I'll like give it a good squish, and it'll have more of a round. Right now it's kind of oblong because of the pressure. Ain't too shabby though. Where's our tool? What's next?
You said blonde/white coffee if it's Dutch Bros.
Wow, what?
So I said I like dark espresso blends in my drip coffee pot. No regrets.
I got a close up here. See this like.
Just I think 1 ounce is more aesthetically pleasing, but it looks nice.
I mean, honestly, it shrinks in the kiln, so it is gonna be a lot smaller. But I understand. You could probably say like it'll be like 1/3, maybe 1/4 smaller. Like when you just visually look at it, it shrinks 14%, but it's like in each direction. So when you're looking at it, it looks like it's like shrunk a whole quarter down. Wow. All right, let's see.
Yeah, lead in the chat.
Wait. All right, flip. And what's next? This guy up here. Any other suggestions? We can make we got a bonsai pot we're talking about making.
Let's go for
What dimensions you were thinking?
uh, maybe 4 inches.
Okay. Let me think. Let's go for the 2.5 pounds. It's gonna be 2 almost. There's 2/8. And then we just gotta take all this up and wedge it together. Nice. Nice. Alright. So Nick was saying he was thinking bonsai pot with attached base plate, but kind of like a similar style like our hanging planter. But the bonsai pot would be the low profile. Alright. Nice. I think that'll be good. Let's get rid of our board. And I'm gonna go for our green bat here. Decently centered. Maybe let's clean our little chamois as well, just in case.
Let's see. Mandy said, back all this talk of beverages made me want one. Made myself a matcha latte.
Really?
She said, could you do mugs but textured with the garlic grating groove stick?
We could try it. Typically, like if you're using a texture roller or something for the side of a mug, it has like a handle on it, so you could hold the inside of the mug and then press on the outside with a handle. It would roll. But ours is just a stick. It doesn't have like a handle on it. Maybe we do something like a slab mug, handled mug type of deal. It would take some time to kind of set up. We could try it. Alright, let's say we're going 4 inches. Let's take some of this clay off to the side. Press it right down here. Save that. In the middle.
There's another one from Bonsai. It's a question for the stream. Blazing hot being 10, ice being 1. What temperature do you like your coffee?
We go with like 7.5. Gotta be drinkable. And like as the coffee cools, it tastes different. So if it's like burning hot, number one, can't drink it, and you can't taste it. Here's a question for Nick.
What?
Number one being hot, number 10 being ice cold. How do you like your water?
What? One.
Hot?
No.
Oh, I said one is hot, but I guess I could have done that around. I was trying to get you to say that you like your water like the Arctic, freaking cold.
Let's drink hot water.
Tea drinkers? I don't know.
William said early supper.
Early supper.
Ramen, rice, or actually it says, I think it's supposed to say ramen. But it says, ramen, rice, eggs, cheese, a hot dog, garlic, hot sauce, chicken bits with briskets.
Oh my gosh. Dang.
You would say ice cold.
Ice cold.
And Mandy said, I guess one would be frozen.
One would be icy.
And also said, I prefer a cold brew / ice latte. Well, as I said, 8.5 for me.
Dang.
Don't want it to be boiling, but it needs to at least be steaming.
I guess I don't want it to be steaming.
Aaron Gooley said 8-ball ramen. 8-ball says,
Better say yeah.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. You just go ramen? What's this look like from your mind's vision so far? 4 inches wide.
Yeah, I mean,
Taller or no?
I guess not.
Some extra compression right up in there. Then push that up.
Seriously, it looks like a mini bonsai pot.
Exactly right. Let's go. Let's see. Is that too tall for the outside? A little shorter.
Yeah.
Alright, I did find my needle tool. It was inside of the bucket of water. Of course. Dangerous. The most dangerous place for it to be.
I said, what do you add to your coffee at home? For me, heavy cream and honey or sugar. Keep it real.
Whole milk. Probably too much.
Time said, Nick, I've been taking cold showers instead of hot. Oh man, it makes a difference.
What kind of difference are we talking? Oh, also, do you guys shower in the morning or at night? That's like huge. Alright, also, let's see. You want it like closer to the pot?
I don't know. But I feel like it looks better in my mind, but great job.
I mean, I think kind of would be, here, I'm gonna try to like,
And he said, everything tastes smoother and rounder in flavor when it's chilled to me. Also tastes more hydrating. I'll have a hot chocolate or apple cider every once in a while during winter, but that's about it. Lost tool is on the bingo. Here we go. Just lose his tool.
Maybe we just make the base like even lower and it's just like a little. I dropped this tool too, is that on there?
No.
Mm. Yeah, I think that looks better.
Bonsai said, I eat ramen from my bonsai pots. That way the broth drains away.
Doesn't drain away. What?
Joe said on the bonsai talk, I have a Japanese Queen Crimson Maple. It's doing pretty well for being half inside, half outside.
Whoa, upload a photo.
So I said, I have this Harry Potter butterbeer coffee creamer. That's so good.
Really?
Tastes like caramel and butterscotch.
Dang.
Had a little bit of that. I add a little bit of that and some whole milk.
Every time I like try a creamer, I just cannot do it. Like, I've tried a creamer a couple times and it's just, I just don't like it. I don't know. It's just not the same as like a half and half, or I guess I prefer half and half. That's just it.
Well, you did say to your question at night, and it depends. If I'm sore or stuck boiling, otherwise,
God.
majority of the time, really more room temp. Not cold, not hot. It's the best temp for sensitive skin. Tiny said, I try and do both just because I don't want to lay in bed dirty from the day, and also it starts my day.
Nighttime for me.
He said, where is little guy?
Where is he?
He was here a second ago.
Oh man. He's making his rounds. What do you guys think of this? So we're gonna put this like drainage holes on the sides, probably a couple, because then you go out of drainage, right? Bonsai enthusiasts out there, how do we feel about attached base plates? Where's
I'll use it and see if it works well.
Yeah. So hopefully I did a good job throwing it. Comes off.
He said, have we heard the song lately? Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
People request the song often. Oh, Joe said, I kind of stopped doing as much coffee once I got hooked on iced pumpkin cream chai.
Dang. I don't think I've ever had a pumpkin flavored drink. Have you?
No. I've had pumpkin soup.
Oh, yeah? Ew. How was that?
It's like tomato soup, it tastes like pumpkin.
Just a second. I think she's cute. Right. Let's see what these feel like.
Joe said, I stopped getting coffees out, so that's my treat coffee.
Oh, the...
I used to only do half and half and a little sugar for a long time.
I used to put sugar in my coffee, but I'm glad I stopped that because it just ends up, like eating that much sugar, consuming that much sugar, and of course it's freaking delicious, but the milk is good too.
They did say, aw, yay, I'm glad to hear it. I'll patiently await its next request. We want to hear the little guy song, people? Aaron Gooley did say no pumpkin spice latte, Jess.
I never had one. Never had one. I worked at a lot of coffee shops, but I never worked for a Starbucks. I've always worked at independent shops. Dang. Crazy.
He's literally famous. Mike did say, what are these, some special order?
No, we're just having fun today, so we're making requests from the chat, and this is something that Joe Pope suggests or challenge, I would say. You want to pull the picture up? It's like kind of hard to explain. It's like a mug with like a hidden handle, like this. So we're gonna try to make it, but it needs heavy alteration, and this handle needs to be set up a little bit more. So I think I did an okay job with this handle too. We'll see. If there's anything fun you want to try to make today.
Let's do the donut mug and with no handle.
What?
I always thought that was kind of cool.
Donut mug? Let's see what's up.
And if anyone else has a suggestion of what you want to see. So we're doing today.
That's what we're doing. Dang. Donut mugs is tricky.
Just that I go to both chains and small coffee shops. But Starbucks is just 1 mile away, so it's a nice walk for the dog and
That's nice.
consistent.
That's nice. I mean, I've been to Starbucks, I'm not wrong, but no.
I try to shower before bed. Hot showers lower your body temperature, allowing the body to relax, lower metabolism, and which makes sleep significantly easier.
Is that true?
So we said the strongest coffee in Vietnam, second Moroccan, and the best tasting is PA. Maybe it was going for Panama.
There's a second message there.
Best tasting is Panama.
Oh, you think Panama
And
is?
Jamaica and Kona, Hawaii.
Wow. Jamaica and Hawaii have like this whole monopoly on, it's supposed to be the best coffee, and they charge like so much money for it because of the import fees. I don't know, I think it's a bunch of hype.
That song would shoot up the chart if released.
Oh my gosh, right?
Mike said, can you make a bowl with a wavy rim? Like the ones which look like flowers.
Yeah, I think they call it a scalloped rim. We can make one of those. You want to make that first or make a donut mug?
We'll go with Mike's thing.
Nice, alright, let's see.
And Mandy did say, I want to see what inspired Jess to do pottery in the first place.
I don't know. First did it, I just liked making things.
What was your first thing you liked to make?
Mugs. Definitely. I mean, I actually saw a picture on my Facebook of the first mug that I ever made and kept. And it wasn't half bad, but it definitely wasn't very good. It was literally just a cylinder, right, with a handle. So it's just funny. I was so proud of it. I had it for a really long time. I think I broke it, but. All right, let's make a little bowl. Let's make a 1 pound bowl. Yeah, I used to really like gas kilns and like having like the variation of different colors. You never know what you're gonna get with a gas kiln. I mean, I guess you can know what you're gonna get and have control over it, but there's more variation.
Ilaria said a butter dish, and the top part has cat ears, so it looks like a kitty sleeping.
Oh, that sounds cute. We make these butter bells. I'm imagining like what you're saying, it's like a dish like this, like a plate, and then the topper is like a dome, but it's carved out, like a whole cat's carved out of it.
Aaron said I made a square mug while in hospital.
Square mug? You made a square mug one time? It's right back here. Square. Alright, let's make a bowl with a little scalloped rim.
Honestly, did ask, anybody tried Kona coffee from Hawaii?
Yeah, I mean it's good. Mainly a light roast.
Says that I drink super dark coffee, so just a little sugar is enough for me, but when I drank lighter coffee, I didn't need sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Chef said the difference between my mug idea and a donut mug is like 2 to 3 inches.
Wait, what? Say that again? The difference between what? I just didn't hear it. Sorry.
About the mug that he suggested.
Oh, yeah.
And the donut mug about 2 to 3 inches.
Mm.
You know, if you still
No, I don't get it. The difference between my mug idea and the donut mug is like 2. I mean, it's pretty, yeah. I mean, the donut mug, like having this handle, it's like pretty long.
It's a mug with a hole in it, and it's just a couple inches away from where the other hole would be. I know it's a lot to wrap your head around. It's like quantum mechanics.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. Alright, what am I making here? Scalloped rim bowl. We're gonna make a tiny bowl.
I like to say about the scallop rim bowl.
Yeah.
So, not happy how mine turned out. Maybe I can watch and learn.
Let's see. I feel like it's one of those things too that when you're doing it, because you have to do it like when it's wet. Sometimes you just gotta like let it be and then fix all the fingerprints and stuff, you know, after the fact.
It's a question for the stream. Or no, question for the host. What's the most uncharacteristic piece you've created? Something far from your normal.
I mean, the donut mug definitely like ticks so many boxes.
One time we made replicas of cookies.
Oh my god.
Someone kind of local from the Florida area. It's another artist. Their grandma had passed away, and she had these famous cookies.
That's so true.
And she wanted to get some ceramic, like made out of ceramic. So she gave us some of these cookies,
Yeah.
and we made a mold
Mm-hmm.
of the cookie, and we made some ceramic replicas of cookies.
Yeah. hands off. I come at this with dry fingers.
Did say I had horchata coffee called Cafe Chata.
Oh, did you like that? Horchata coffee. I had to like make that when I was working at a coffee shop, but I don't really remember.
And he said, Nick, that reminds me, I have a question for you. When you first started photography, like ever, did you take pictures with your phone, use a camera? I didn't get a flip phone until maybe 13. It didn't have a camera. I remember telling my dad I wanted to pick up photography and he got me a cheap Sony. I remember being so excited and capturing everything. Yeah, I didn't get a phone till I was about 13 either, because they didn't really have phones when I was a kid. My first phone was like, I don't know. Here, let's talk about this process real quick and then I'll answer the question.
I'm kind of like thinking about which way I want to do this. You can do it two ways. You can either hold the rim from the inside and push each piece in, or you can hold the rim from the outside and push each piece out. And I think the outside is going to be the best option here. So let me see. I'm just going to hold 2 fingers and then wet 1 finger. Just like that. A little bit further. All the way around. I think like another way you could do it, just be like pinching them together, but I kind of like this a little bit more. And then I'll probably go back through one more time, sharpen the corners. Yeah. Just keep this hand dry and this hand wet.
But to answer Amy's question,
Please.
yeah, let's see.
Yeah, what did you say already that I...
Well, I took a film class in like 7th grade, and we had to get a film camera, and they had
yeah.
they had like a dark room where they
like actually process the film?
yeah,
Yeah.
and we learned how to do that, and then yeah, I shot film for a long time. A lot of like photography purists are like anti-digital, but I got into yeah, my first camera, I think it was like a T6i, just like a cheap Canon, and I was really into street photography. I got really into long exposures, so I bought a tripod and then I was doing long exposures and stuff. It's really fun. And then I was doing, I got really into double exposures, in-camera double exposures. In-camera long double exposures.
What's your favorite double exposure pic you ever took?
I got some cool ones.
All right, Mike, what do you think?
I did some drone long exposures,
Oh, wow.
which was pretty difficult. But yeah, making the transition from, you know, shooting on auto to, you know, manipulating
Like manual.
aperture and exposure time. And then on digital cameras, there you have ISO, which is digital lighting that doesn't exist on film or anything.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I do that, but...
Let's see. Here's a what Mike said.
Mm.
Mine is trimmed and almost bone dry, and I feel like I could do better if I see someone making it and see what went wrong with mine. You redid it?
I just, no, I just cut it down. I'm gonna try something different here.
Alright.
Just to have fun. But Mike, let me know if you have any questions about what I just did.
I'll let it say,
Mhm.
when he started photography, his grandfather turned him loose on the farm with his camera. He said waiting a week to see if you got a good shot was part of the fun.
Yeah, I took a photography film class in high school. I think it was like 9th, 10th, no, it was the last 3 years, so yeah.
Like I said, I think I seen 3 or 4 things that went wrong with my piece. Thank you so much.
Oh, of course.
And Joe said, I had a T6i, then T8i, and then went to Sony. Yeah, I like the A7 IV is nice, but I don't like the mirrorless cameras.
It sucks.
I mean, it shoots good, but I prefer the shutter action. He said, I've always wanted to go into a dark room, wanted to see how they develop. My mom used to work at a Walgreens photo center when you had to go to some place to get your photos printed out. Miss that.
Yeah.
We actually learned in that class
Mhm.
to develop film without a dark room.
Yeah, like in a bag?
Yeah, a big trash bag.
Yeah.
You've done that?
Yeah, I have.
Where?
In that class in high school. I took 3 years of it. The darkroom is fun. If there's if there's a community college near you, they probably have a photography darkroom thing that you can take. Like, you don't have to do all of college to take a college class. You can register and just take a class or two. Depending on the classes itself, but a lot of the times, especially with art classes, they allow you to take most of them.
Alright, I don't want to glaze myself over here, but
Show it off.
I like going back and looking. I don't look very often. I haven't been on Instagram in like 10 years. I remember this trend. It was like a Photoshop program where you turn your photos into like tiny globes. Remember that? That's before like 3D
No,
cameras
I never,
or 360 cameras. And then you can do it the opposite way and have like a spiral. This is the Ben Franklin Bridge in Philly. This is a long exposure. And I just saw this one reminded me. I was doing some daytime long exposures, which are difficult. Because obviously when the shutter's open for like 30 seconds during the day, it would just be totally blown out. So you have to go aperture all the way closed. And you kind of need a special lens for that, and it kind of limits your field of view. But I took a few of these daytime long exposures, and I actually have this printed out and framed,
Yeah, this one's cool.
but we haven't hung anything at the new place yet. This one's kind of cool. So
What?
I had to do this job once. I had to take pictures of a 5K. Actually,
Oh my gosh, that's so
it
funny.
was a 15K.
I remember this.
And we had to take over 2,000 photos. Well, that was your minimum. You had to take 2,000
Oh wow. Yeah.
photos because there was like 15,000 runners, and they each wore a number thing on their body.
Mhm.
And then at the end of the thing, they put it through a computer program, and then they would send the photos that was taken of them running to them through the number that, you know, whatever.
Yeah, their associated number.
And I didn't even realize this while I was editing some of the photos, but this lady back here was puking.
No. Dang, bro. Dang.
Cool long exposure. These are all like Philly iconic places. Taxi long exposure. This is City Hall, Philadelphia. There's one that I remembered that I thought was cool. Here's a drone long exposure. You need like the perfect weather, because if the drone moves at all,
Oh my gosh.
then it won't look like straight lines.
Yeah. That's pretty nuts.
Just one photo.
Oh, I love the bridge photo.
I don't know. I didn't have the right camera for it, but you can do some really cool nighttime star long exposures. Here's an in-camera double exposure where I swapped the lens out. I had a telephoto lens and I took a picture of the moon,
That's crazy.
and then you swap the lens out, you take another picture, and they layer on top of each other. Trying to find this one photo.
Which one? Do I know it?
This one was really cool. This one actually happened by accident. I was trying to take a just a long exposure, but then the tripod I didn't realize was not fully tightened, so the camera slowly sank on the tripod, and I ended up with this kind of vertical long exposure, which is pretty sick. You can see the North Star there in the sky. That's what I was going for.
Joe said, is every shot film?
No, these are all digital.
And then Mandy said, wait, was that a yurt?
Probably.
Oh, there's the little guy.
Here's
Have they
One Eye
crushed
Willie.
it?
A lot of people never seen One Eye Willie. That was the little guy's
Really?
first friend.
Aww.
Man, I don't know. I think I probably missed it. So I climbed a crane one time.
I'm
Would
sorry.
not recommend,
Mm.
unless you're like, no, I can't.
I'm sorry, Joe, I read this question wrong. Have you ever shot film?
Oh yeah. That was how I started film.
Sorry, Joe. It's my fault. That's why I don't read the chat ever.
I definitely missed it. I have this one photo of a train, and it just looked really cool. I can't even explain it.
The train in the subway?
No, it was like the daytime one where I just kind of caught it perfectly. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely go follow
I mean,
Nick's.
there's no point in following it, but
Well, if you want to see all the photography, Leo already dropped the link. I missed a lot of chats though too. I'm sorry, guys.
let's see here. Keith in the vertical stream said, "Really like your work. You're very." Just said, "Really like your work." I'll read that part.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, here, go close up. I want to try this other technique for the scallop thing.
Close-up camera's jittery today, but
Mm.
restarted it 3 times, and that's all I'm doing.
I'm gonna try just doing a pinch technique. So it's like instead of using 2 fingers at the same time, we're just gonna use one gentle sweep motion. This is like definitely one that you gotta practice.
Sarah did say I did photography in middle school. We had a dark room. That was fun developing film.
That is cool. I remember the first film like intro class. It was like you had to put a piece of photo paper in a shoebox and do a pinhole. Have you ever done that?
No, but I did read. I think it was Bonsai. Said talked about the pinhole.
Oh yeah.
I missed all of everybody's chats, but.
Dang, I love doing film. That was really fun.
It was William. Said I learned photography in high school. Started with a pinhole camera to develop
Nice.
black and white to color. Used to photo for tourists with those plastic view with the keychains.
Wow, that's fun.
Oh, he said I saw Willie on the second channel. So sweet.
Oh, Wilburger.
Just said, did you do any cool video clips? I did a cinematograph, which is a mix of video and photo.
I never did anything like that.
Yeah, if you go back on the other channel, I've got some old. I did some real estate video stuff.
Alright guys, try to trim this.
That was one thing in the city. There's always apartments up for rent, and I guess if the building has enough money to spend on trying to rent their apartment out, they'd have they'd make like little short videos of the building and stuff. I just said I hope. Oh, we're at 4 o'clock. We're past 4 o'clock. I said I hope you all enjoy blessings at least as rich as mine. May you have peace and beauty in your day and your lives.
Bonsai.
Huge shout out to Bonsai. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we are gonna hop right in the games here. I missed the clock, but it's 4:03. We got little guy back in here.
Good, let's go. Alright, let me just wrap up some of this stuff and I'll make my way on over to you. So they're all looking good.
I'm gonna shut this other stream down. Everybody drop a like. We are ending this stream, but we're still streaming on our YouTube channel. So if you want to keep watching the stream, go to our YouTube